Hello everyone. Thanks for tuning into Cine Samvad. Honestly, after so long, I have experienced a truly remarkable screenplay and a unique storytelling style from a director who truly understands how to craft an engaging and thrilling storyline. So I have watched the Tamil film Maharaja and it had left a significant impression on me, and I'm here and eager to discuss the good, bad, and few noteworthy aspects of this film. So, very first reaction that I want to tell you guys about this film is that Maharaja delivers an edge of the seat screenplay coupled with impactful and right amount of mass moments, all woven into a dark and captivating storyline. From start to finish, film maintains a gripping pace which keep its audiences thoroughly engaged throughout its 150-minute runtime. The film unfolds itself flawlessly with its gripping screenplay, and the plot of the film is centered around the character of Maharaja, played by Vijay Sethupathi, who is a barber and resides with his daughter Jyoti while managing a small saloon in the town. Besides taking care of each other, both of them shares their love and bond with a dustbin, whom they both call as Lakshmi. Later in the film, Maharaja went to the police station to file a complaint of the three robbers who had barged into his house, assaulted him badly, and stolen their invaluable dustbin named Lakshmi. Initially, police don't take him seriously as they can't write a complaint for stolen dustbin. But further as the circumstances evolve, they start their investigation. Now the film further tries to address the queries each audience member has, like what exactly is the matter behind Lakshmi and why Maharaja is so adamant to get his dustbin back, and how further the story unfolds itself is the premise of the whole film, which is nothing but a treat to watch. Now, if I'll talk about the review of the film, so I think the makers have executed this movie so brilliantly. I mean, with such a basic revenge storyline, the writing of the film is something to marvel at. The whole setup of the film and to literally humanizing the non-living character of a dustbin makes the story more and more interesting with each frame passing by. To emphasize more, the film follows a unique, non-linear storytelling style to unravel its crucial plot points. As I have mentioned, that with a storyline that must have been told many times in the film, still this story works due to the fact that it is not that straightforward thriller, and using its character development and storyline so skillfully that this film works in every aspect to keep everyone engaged until those final frames of the film and make its viewers eager to know what's really going to happen next. A real thriller should be something that you can never guess what is going to happen next, and this film works to a great extent in that department. Honestly, there is so much to unpack to what this film offers. In the first half of the film, director tries to engage and indulge its audiences to get an idea related to the fact that who are the robbers who have barged into Vijay's house and steal the dustbin. With each policeman, you as a viewer are confused as well, like what is really happening and why this dustbin Lakshmi is so much value to him. The first half, with its decent pacing, has its moments of humor and reflects the stubborn attitude of Vijay Sethupath's character Maharaja. But it was the interval block which will make you stand to your seat and it will pass chills within your body. And you get to know that one knot of the story has just unfolded and it reveals a little about the Maharaja's intentions of filing a complaint in the police station. This interval block makes you wonder how this has happened, and you as a viewer eagerly waits for the later half to unfold itself. It was such a relief to see that the film didn't have unnecessary songs and dances to take a story forward. It just sticks to its amazing screenplay and doesn't distract its audiences even for a minute. And the director somehow succeeds in setting up the background of the characters, their family bonding, and the emotions that each character invokes within themselves and what matters to each of them. I'd say the second half of the film has so much in itself that the first half will feel like a trailer to you, as second half unravels itself into much more shocks and surprises by time. Towards the climax of the story, you'll get to realize that father-daughter relationship was the core of the story. And in the way the story unfolds itself in the midst of all the action, it will really surprise you and leaves you in shock. I think this way the director really succeeds to invoke the emotions within the audiences in this roller coaster ride of a film. Besides the thrilling and engaging screenplay, sometimes the non-linear storytelling in the film becomes its own enemy, as sometimes it confuses audiences. It is really hard to tell initially in the film like what part of the story is present and what is really a flashback. It was a trick by an editing and directorial point of view that they have used the flashbacks as part of the present times to confuse the audiences. And I must tell you that film doesn't give you a chance to look somewhere else other than on the screen to fully understand the story nuances. Film deals with such dark plotline and mostly depends upon violence to showcase everything. It successfully portrays all the bad guys as an animal, and it truly depicts how bad they really are, that you will feel disgust watching them on screen. I really want to mention the character of Selvam, played by Anurag Kashyap. He was such a surprise to me as I am a great fan of him as well. He has done so well showcasing his attitude and vulnerability as well, especially in that climax scene. His acting range was something else. Also, to talk about the cinematography, Dinesh Purushottam has done a decent job. But in few scenes, it doesn't look as good as the rest of the film because those few frames looks like the low production film sets and frames. Other than that, camera work looks good and flows well with the film storyline. The background score is something that really hypes the moments for its audiences, and it was that good. Now, discussing about the direction and acting performances of the film. So this is written and directed by Nithilan Saminathan, and it stands as a masterclass in storytelling and screenplay writing. His direction showcases his masterful command over its narrative, delivering an engaging and emotionally charged thriller. As a director, he has left no stone unturned to showcase the engaging and emotional thrilling ride through this film. In acting performances, Vijay Sethupathe's portrayal of Maharaja is nothing short of a brilliance, marking his 50th film with a performance that seamlessly navigates the character's complexities and evolution. His nuanced portrayal adds depth and authenticity to Maharaja's character, capturing the essence of the role with remarkable finesse. Also, Anurag Kashyap's portrayal of Selvam is equally commendable. He has showcased the range of emotions from menacing intensity to vulnerable sincerity, particularly in those scenes involving his family. Anurag Kashyap's performance underscores his versatility and commitment to his craft, enhancing the film's narrative, which will impact significantly. Supporting performances in the film, like by Abhirami as Selvam's wife, Mamta Mohandas as Jyoti's teacher, and Sachin Namidas as Jyoti, contribute well to the film's ensemble dynamics. If I were to discuss the rewatch value of the film, so I believe that it contains enough captivating moments to keep you engaged throughout. It is indeed a delightful experience to witness the action unfold as the film portrays it, and even more so in a more intense and violent manner. The nuances and the development of the story are sure to entertain you once again when you rewatch it as an audience. Now turning to the marks of the film, so I would give this one an honest 8.5 out of 10. I believe that the film successfully fulfilled its purpose of providing a thrilling experience that keeps the audience on the edge of their seats. Also, it is quite challenging to discuss the film as a whole without revealing any spoilers, as the film delves into serious subject matter with a significant emotional impact. Overall, this film is a must-watch in theaters, and it will undoubtedly be worth of your time. So now that concludes my review and few thoughts on the film Maharaja. Not only does this movie captivate its viewers with an engaging storyline, but it also enhances the cinematic experience through exceptional direction and standout performances. It is truly a remarkable addition to the world of contemporary cinema. Please share your thoughts in the comment section of the video on the movie Maharaja, and let's have a healthy discussion around it. Also, if you have enjoyed this review, so please show your support by liking this video and subscribing to the channel for more content ahead. Be sure to follow me on Instagram at Cinesamvad for short reviews and many more cinematic insights. Thank you for watching. We will meet in the next one. Cheers.